Over at the MCU, Kevin Feige meant what he said what he meant, but the way it made me feel when I heard it was, okay. The fact that everyone over there at the MCU and Disney can't understand what we love and like and want from a Blade film is crazy. Saying we didn't just want to put a leather outfit on him and have him start killing vampires. That's the film. That's the part we won't need. As long as he looks cool, you got a solid story, and the slaying of vampires looks awesome, you got a hit film. And then going around saying that they're trying to do eventually a soft reboot of all this crazy madness, get rid of that multiverse stuff. And yeah, that makes sense, but why would you bring back Robert Downey Jr. in one of these next few films only to have someone else play the character almost immediately after? Maybe not immediately, but it's gonna be sooner than later. We're gonna get someone replacing Iron Man, which I want, which I would think is a great idea. But you also need Robert Downey Jr. just to sit down, be away from the MCU, to give that next actor a chance to flourish on their own. And don't get me started on these X-Men shenanigans. I don't want them in the same verse that you have all these other MCU characters in. I am pro resetting a version of the X-Men, but I don't want them to go about it and have them in the same verse as all these other new MCU characters. Just the story of the X-Men needs to be in its own universe. It just makes sense that way if you're gonna have it all be in a realistic take of the world. And even though I thought Captain America Brave World and Thunderbolts were good, solid films, it seems like it's nothing to build a franchise around, and I guess the MCU agrees because they are just gonna be tossing them to the side. But there's so much more from this interview that Kevin Feige did. What do you all think? Go to the comments, tell me about it, and we gotta remember,